All Elite Wrestling has produced some of the greatest free agent signings in wrestling history. Alongside Executive Vice President Cody Rhodes, Young Bucks, and Kenny Omega, AEW has hired some of the most executive and not so executive people in the wrestling industry. Today we're going to be looking at the 10 people you didn't know worked for AEW. Number 10, Jerry Lynn. ECW legend and TNA wrestler, Jerry Lynn has been all over the world for well over 20 years. A former WWE light heavyweight champion, Jerry Lynn has proved that he deserves to be in the wrestling business. With him being hired by All Elite Wrestling as a coach and referee, Jerry Lynn is there to progress and teach the new people and new generation what All Elite Wrestling is all about. Number 9, Sandra Gray. Sandra Gray is a name not most in for wrestling, but on the show Total Divas, as she was the seamstress for years for WWE and the Divas. She created so many attires for Seth Rollins, Naomi, Charlotte, just many others. She recently left the WWE to join All Elite Wrestling as a seamstress, of course. Number 8, Tully Blanchard. His daughter, Tessa Blanchard, is ruling the Indies and Impact Wrestling right now. But Tully Blanchard hasn't been in the spotlight in quite some time since his inception with the Four Horsemen. He most notably made an appearance on the Road to All Out YouTube series where he interrupted Jim Ross, showing that he was Sean Spears' new manager. Number 7, BJ Whitmer. Ring of Honor veteran BJ Whitmer made the jump from ROH to AEW in the early stages of the company. Whitmer has been a respected name in ROH for almost 15 years, despite finding success on the bigger stages like WWE. Whitmer has a lot of insight and experience in wrestling. AEW felt this was the right fit for him to jump ship as one of the first coaches for All Elite Wrestling. Number 6, Alicia Atout. Alicia Atout is one of the most talented and respected interviewers in the wrestling industry. Alicia runs a YouTube channel called AMBY, where she interviews musicians and wrestlers. The latter helped her become a relatively name in the wrestling world, where she interviewed such as Austin Aries, Luchasaurus, and many other Impact Wrestling superstars right now, and of course AEW. Number 5, Earl Hebner. Earl Hebner was the most popular WWE referee of the Attitude Era. WWE initially made sure Hebner was part of the big matches due to his experience. Hebner left the WWE in mid-2000s to join TNA for a long run there. The creation of AEW would see Hebner find a new home as a top referee there. Cody Rhodes had Earl Hebner officiate his match against Nick Aldis at All In, and of course against his match at Dustin at Double or Nothing. Number 4, Billy Gunn. The first coach hiring by AEW would see former WWE star Billy Gunn joining the company. Gunn developed a relationship with Cody Rhodes when they worked together in WWE, along with AEW's other wrestlers last year at All In. Another Battle Royal appearance for Gunn came at Double or Nothing as well, but he ended up joining as a coach, so later on down the line, he will be coaching very, very soon. Number 3, Hugo Salovich. Longtime wrestling fans will recognize Hugo as one of WWE's commentators of the Spanish announce table in the Attitude Era. Many table spots in the main event would also feature him, of course, announcing at the table, which would endure the damage. Number 2, Tony Schiavone. Former WCW announcer Tony Schiavone has returned to the wrestling industry in recent years with a podcasting project and a stint commentating for MLW. Schiavone hosted many StarCast events during AEW's Double or Nothing weekend. It appears Schiavone is now a part of AEW after he's been involved in the past few videos on AEW's YouTube channel in a studio role discussing prior things. And number 1, Dean Malenko. The 18-year run as a producer in WWE for Dean Malenko ended when the company made changes at the start of 2019. Malenko was a victim of WWE wanting to cycle in new names and ideas. The legendary wrestler did not remain on the market for too long. Cody Rhodes tweeted a picture of Malenko with him and Tony Khan getting ready to fly on a private jet. Malenko had officially hired right before Double or Nothing as one of the best producers AEW could have ever gotten. And that's our list. Did we leave any out? Don't forget to leave a comment down below, and don't forget to like and share. Hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed the video, and we'll be back for plenty more. Alright, I'm MTG from MTG Network, and I'll see y'all later.